What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Abe. This is Eve Online. I'm in my pod. Don't be alarmed. I just did the last mission of this career agent where they blew up my ship again. So it's a very dangerous place, this little pocket of space here. And being a noob is, as you might imagine, also very dangerous. So I'm going to get into my Corvette here. It looks like this mission wants me to fly through an EM field that's dangerous. Let's see how fast we can fly here. Let's see. Shield capacity. Maximum velocity, 409 meters per second. That seems like it's probably fast enough. They want you to succeed, I believe. And I don't have an afterburner loose, so I will have to grab one off of my slasher here. Might be a better ship, but I just want to make sure I don't lose anything needlessly. This one, the speed is 516, 810 if I put that afterburner on it. And all right, so let's just take that off. We'll put that here. And hopefully by dragging and dropping it there, yeah, all right. At very least did that. No, okay. We need to put it on here. Bloop, there we go. Ship restrictions, assault frigate, yep, it'll let me in here with my Corvette. I'll hit accept. Looks like they're going to give me one. I should have read that and paid attention, but I didn't. So now I've got an extra one of these, which is fine. And we'll just undock and do it. So previously we were talking about weapon tracking, damage, and dictating range in your fights. And that's all very important for Minmatar. This mission doesn't have anything really to do with that. It just wants me to go fast. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to go as fast as I can. In this case, it will be 630 meters per second. And hopefully I will be able to survive the damage that I take. An alternative is to outfit myself with protection to EM, which is definitely doable. And we can see right now kind of what it's at. So my shield is not going to provide much in the way of protection from EM, but the armor will, so I'll only take 40% of that damage once I get into armor. An alternative, which is perhaps cheating a little bit, is to, come on, let me use, there we go, is to fly around the field. Once you enter the next area, you should see an asteroid station. Head to that as quickly as you can. The area surrounding it will be dangerous, but once you make it to the station itself, you will be safe. Got it. Okay, so that's all fine and good. There's our ship with a little emblem on the side of it. This looks a lot like an exploration ship that the Minmatar have. So one thing I could do is I could fly up and around, or I could just fly straight through. So I'll hit the afterburner and see how I do. It shouldn't be a real problem. While we're doing this, I pulled the, let's see, I'll look at the guns that I've got here. The standard, where are they? Taking 50 damage there. I need to track that and keep my eye on this to make sure I pull out before I blow up my Corvette. Although they're free, so who really cares, right? Where are the guns? There they are. So the 125 millimeter Gatling autocannon. So I've got this. It tells me that the turret tracking is 417. So if I put that onto my spreadsheet, which I will show you right now, 6,000, good work, we're done. Okay. So we got the blue check. We'll warp back. But anyway, so just to give you an idea of what I was working with here, every weapon, or every gun anyway, has a turret tracking number. So if I pull up the spreadsheet that I made, which should show up here, here we go. I put the weapon tracking speed here, and this tells me, this may be overwhelming, but if I'm facing a frigate, an interceptor, a shuttle, a cruiser, a heavy assault cruiser, a destroyer, industrial ships, battle cruisers, battleships, or dreadnoughts. So if I put my weapons tracking speed, and my weapons will generally all be the same because I want to fly a ship with all of the same type of weapon so I can optimize range effectively. If I'm going up against another frigate, the angular velocity needs to be below 0.169 or 0.1619, which in order to get between 90 to 100% hit chance, just based on tracking alone. There may be other things that reduce your tracking, your hit chance, like distance or whatever. But right here, this is showing the frigate to frigate, have a 50% hit rate. I need to be, if their radians per second of angular velocity is 0.42 effectively, or greater, it will be 50% chance to hit or less. And so on and so forth. Don't ignore these numbers here because they're just part of the calculation and I needed them to exist. But and that's worth pointing out that, like, as the ships get bigger, so once you're looking at cruisers, their angular radians per second can be much higher because they're much bigger ships, so they're easier to hit. So let's see, did that change us back? Yeah. All right. So that was just a look at the spreadsheet that I've got. We'll see if it's worthwhile once we get into some of these missions. But that last one was pretty easy. We came in, we flew, and now I can repair my ship. Looks like I have a lot of things that I have nothing to repair. All right, let me find my Reaper here. Yep. Yeah, repair that. Okay. See if just while I'm in here, no, my slasher doesn't have anything. Okay, we're done. So that's it for Don't Look Back. Thanks for watching, and a little bit of sneak peek into the spreadsheet that I made. Yeah, and I'll catch you in the next video.